fucking burn out. It's on camera anyway. Smack the camera. Smack it again. What are you gonna do? Keep assaulting me. Keep assaulting me. I'm assuming. You going down. You going down. I'm taking all your money, baby.
So y'all already know this CJ and Royalty thing has been going so long that everybody's just watching the tea, sipping the tea, drinking the tea. And CJ keep exposing Royalty for everything that she has done.
They're so famous, she stole their pay from her. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Remember, that shit old as shit. That shit old as shit. That shit old as shit.
Surprise this bitch with a rain wig. Surprise this bitch.
I'm gonna do everything I want to do and more. So thank you. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do everything. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Tata is just like you to me. I don't give her at all. Like, why you keep saying Tata? Why you keep saying Tata?
The bitch is knocking on my door telling me what the
when she knocked on your door? I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Call her then. Don't be her friend. That's what she
bitch
wrote.
to leave me alone.
I don't talk to her. You
Yes,
do.
you do.
You do.
No,
You
you
do.
do.
Show me. Prove it.
You do.
Show me I talk to her.
They definitely still live in that same 2-bedroom apartment. You know how I know? Because CJ exposed them. My kids are smart. I said something about the stairs, and they was like, we don't got no stairs at mommy house. I was like, what? And then, no, Dad said that. And then CJ was like, well, mommy got stairs outside, but that's it. I remember that apartment, bro. They live in the same exact space. It's stinking there. They got roaches in there. They don't take showers. They don't take baths.
I said, Roach, get your key. You said, no, I'm not getting her. I don't her. That's right, whatever. Just leave.
I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but that video started off with me saying, Royalty, get your kids. Talking about.
I said, Roach, get your key. You said, no, I'm not getting her. I don't have to. That's right, whatever. Just leave.
I don't know if you guys heard it or not. Jaliyah, what did she say? You a what? I'm a who? That's crazy, man. This is what I had to deal with on a daily. She acted like she had a lot of testosterone and not enough estrogen. And Jaliyah, what did she say? That's why things didn't work out. So I'm sorry that I'm ruining most of you guys' childhood by showing you the behind the scenes of CJon So Cool's life while dealing with Royalty, or AKA I should say surviving Royalty. There's always more in the vault. Hold on.
She already did it before. Thank you, God. Oh my God. I didn't want to call the police, but you need them. Call the police.
Now her mama talking about, I'ma call the police. Call the police then. It's my house and y'all name is not on the lease. I faked the lease and put y'all name on the fake version just so you can get your kids enrolled in school, because everybody knows by now you don't care about school.
So you definitely don't need to go to school. You can go to YouTube University to learn everything.
And your kids aren't enrolled in school right now as we speak.
Just leave. Whatever you say is
Go
never hurt.
downstairs.
It's my house.
Go downstairs.
I'm protecting my shit.
We'll get your shit.
No, I'm staying right here. I'm staying right. Yes, she is. You don't know what she's gonna do. She already did it before.
Now, clearly you can see what I'm saying. I'm saying, no, I'm standing up here to protect my stuff. What is my stuff? My jewelry. Everything that he took the last time she acted like she was finna leave in May. And what is her mama doing? Coming to her defense as well. She ain't finna take none. She ain't finna take none. How you know? She just already took the last time she acted. Took it. You wasn't here. She's leaving. She's distressed. She's mad. She is finna take my stuff. I'm finna defend my stuff. And I'm standing here with a video as proof that I didn't put my hands on her. So as much as I want to yell, I can yell too. We both mad at this point. I had every right to be mad. She randomly was mad for no reason.
No, but you're already leaving.
But they're gonna
You're
tell
already
me not to
leaving.
leave now.
You're already leaving though. Okay, you're already leaving though. But you're already leaving.
I'm gonna tell them when I'm ready to leave.
When you ready to
When I'm
leave?
ready to fucking leave.
Okay, so keep
You
going.
get the fuck out of my face.
I'm not.
She's basically telling me to get out of
Okay, you.
her face while I'm in my house. Now, I do understand a lot of you guys might be saying, CJ, all you have to do is walk away, which is very true. But would you walk away in this situation? I loved Royalty with all of my heart. She just her face while I'm in. She didn't love me back. I loved her kids with all of my heart. And I can't say they didn't love me, but she definitely flipped the switch.
As well as he's on Snapchat answering all kind of questions. So he put it out there that Royalty cheated on him with his friend or former friend CJon32s.
I said I motivated him to backdoor me and snake with Royalty, man. He definitely snaked me with Royalty. Him being CJon32s. Yeah, you heard it from my mouth. I ain't trolling. Nobody controlling my page. This is me.
And CJon32 say, you know what? I didn't. I could have. It was presented to me. But I didn't do that because Royalty's not his type.
And then Royalty inboxed me that shit. And let's speak on that Royalty thing. Like, y'all know, come on, guys. Like, if I hear Royalty, I'll come on here and say it. Ain't nobody gonna do shit but get in the comments and type a whole bunch of bullshit. Like, ain't nobody worried about none of that, bro. But ain't shit gonna happen. But it's like certain lines, even if me and this man ain't cool, like I said, they took me in their crib as family. So it's just certain lines that you don't cross. Could I, since they've been broke up? Was the opportunity pretty much presented to me through an associate of mine? Yes, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, but I can't do it, bro. Like I said, I looked at her like family, so I just couldn't do it. And to be honest, she ain't my type. Y'all know my type, bro. All these women in the world, why I wanna go do something with my friend's ex-friend girl? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's low. Like,
I want y'all to come in the comments down below. Y'all think CJon32s and CJ So Cool kind of talking behind the scene? Because why would you do that? Like, and why would Royalty or Charlene even proposition? She was really trying to hurt CJ. If he ever go back, he deserve everything he gets.
I ain't no low life ass nigga. I got plenty of emotion, bro. I don't need to get nobody girl. The most we did was in the club. We did a meet and greet. We ain't never been nowhere alone or none of that. I've been at CJ house with Royalty alone plenty of times, bro. Where he goes somewhere and I'm there. Like, I never looked at her like that. You know what I'm saying? So, all that shit is just, y'all know what he do, man. Just do a whole bunch of talking, man.
CJ So Cool and his mother has had a very up and down relationship for a while now. She say something, he say something, he say something, she say something. Well, it was noticed that they hadn't been speaking for a while, so CJ So Cool, in his rants with Royalty, he has mentioned his mom about what she asked him when he was baptized about the situation with Jaliyah.
Yeah, my mom, I don't really talk to my mom because the last time I seen her, I got baptized. And right after the baptism, we was all over here in the backyard eating, talking, laughing, smiling. And she just bust out in front of everybody and said, CJ, did you really touch that girl? I was like, what? What the freak? I didn't even react like that. And my brain did. I just laughed like, really? And then I ain't saying nothing. Kenneth, shout out to my brother Kenneth. He was like, you know what, Mom? You always doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. You know CJ ain't do that, but the fact that you just brought it up in front of his friends after what he just did, I got baptized. He was like, I'm just taking you home. You ain't gonna see your son no more. That's what he told her. And he was true. He was right. Because he knew at that moment I was building a text message to send. And I definitely sent it. And guess what? I haven't seen my mom since. So I don't know about unconditional love. Because what type of mother would ask their son something like that?
What I heard that was said, I didn't appreciate because it's a lie.
That's what his reaction was to the thing. But his mom has come and spoken out now about the situation where she basically calling CJ lies. She read text messages from what CJ said. She also told her side of what happened, and she said she's tired of being the villain. Now, I'm going to let y'all listen, and you can tell me in the comments down below, how do you feel about this situation? Do you believe CJ? Do you believe his mom? Do you believe CJ is making content? Or do you believe that one should have been kept offline? Let me know how you feel about it in the comments down below. But y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
That is not what was said. That was
Really?
not what was said.
Hold on,
Dang.
just be quiet, Damon.
What was said was, CJ, did you know that they have resurfaced an old video of you and them people, and you would scratch your name on her back? Did you know they had resurfaced that video? That's what I asked him. My right hand to God. God could strike me dead right now, as I said.
And then I ain't saying nothing. Kenneth, shout out to my brother Kenneth. He was like,
oh, you said something. You said something, not right then, but you waited and you told Kenneth and his wife and Kenneth's kids, get y'all mama. Get y'all mama. That's what you said.
you know what, Mom? You always doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. You know CJ ain't do that, but the fact that you just brought it up in front of his friends after what he just did, I got baptized. He was like, I'm just taking you home. You ain't gonna see your son no more. That's what he told her.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Kenneth did not tell me that. I asked him what was up because I went upstairs to see the rest of the house, and then when I came back down, that's when he had said, y'all get y'all mama. So we got in the car and we left. And I asked Kenneth, I said, what's up? Well, he didn't like the fact that you asked him that question about the video. And I bullshit you not. That's the God's heaven truth. I have no reason to sit here and lie. That's a lie. So if you got to bring my name up with a lie in it, don't bring me up at all. I'm not the one to be trolled. No. Let's back the train up. You told me that you didn't want to speak to me no more. You'll keep me in your prayers, right? Okay, so if you don't want to speak to me no more, then don't even speak on my name. I'm fed up with it. You got enough going on in your life. Get some help. Get some therapy. Don't play around with that. I thought when you got baptized, things would have been better for you. Man, it's getting worse. That's just how I feel. You brought this. You unleashed this beast. You unleashed the beast. When you keep poking the bear, what you expect to happen? Leave me alone. I have left you alone. I wouldn't even speak on you if my supporters didn't even say anything about you. It's commentary at the end of the day, but I refuse to just sit here and lie on you just for commentary. If you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all. Hi, Rashad. Mm-hmm. It's just really, really messed up. Yeah, I was not the best mother. I did wrong. That's my past. How long is you going to hold this over my head? What'd you say, Carlos? Because it's just pissing me off so bad that all these people that watch his channel, they got this perception of me like I'm the worst person in the world.
And you're not.
People don't really know me.
People change.
They know when he tells them. You know what I mean? And they take that and run with it. Some of them, not all of them. And it's really sad that you would get on here and keep doing that type of shit. Don't make me go there. Please don't make me go there. Because this is not the place for it. I know it's not. The internet is not the place for it. But you keep doing it to me. And eventually I'm going to strike back. You don't want that. We went through this shit once before. I didn't like doing that. But you started that. Man, grow up. Grow the hell up. That's what you need to do.
Keep trolling Charlene and them kids. Leave your mom alone and your grandma alone. They not bothering you.
If you don't like me, leave it at that. Just don't say nothing about me. Just leave it at that. If you that hurt, you don't even have to bring my name up. You know, you've been doing that shit since the Say Cheese video. Putting me down. Making up shit on me.